Hey everyone, Tutor Brian here. This is the workout summary for both May and June. One update, my left shoulder that had been bothering me for well over 2 years now feels like it's turning the corner as far as how it feels, pain level. Although I don't think it'll ever be fully healed, the structural damage seems constantly there. There's a looseness in the joint. The pain itself has diminished significantly since the onset of injury. And the way I know this is more exercises are open to me now as I've tested it out. Various things that may have bothered me in the past, such as holding the barbell up for a squat or doing pressing movements, bench press, shoulder press, dumbbell shoulder press, and doing flies with the cables, the machines, and especially doing flies with dumbbells on a bench. That's at one point I couldn't even lower the weight. Doing dumbbell flies with very light weight, I couldn't even lower it because my shoulder was in that much pain. But I tried it out, and it seems like it's, as I mentioned earlier, turned the corner. And that's kind of the best I can hope for, is the pain to be diminished so that I can still do some of the things that I may enjoy in the gym. Now, one thing that is kind of affecting everything I'm doing is my work. Starting a new job a few months ago that is in many ways intensive manual labor, heavy on the manual labor, that is. And without going into too much detail, it's kind of like a production line type of thing, a lot of hands-on work, and so there's a certain soreness, fatigue that I can't seem to shake off. It's present throughout the day, especially when I wake up in the morning. There's some stiffness in my fingers. It feels hard to extend them. And so each time that I try to work out, when I do have the time, I may be willing, my mind may be into it, but my body is just not cooperating. It feels difficult to do some of the things in the past that may have been very easy, gripping the barbells, gripping the handles on various machines, and something just feels off, as if my strength level is cut in half. And so the exercises I'm doing, they're nowhere near as exciting as they may have been in the past. No large numbers lifted, or relatively large to what I've been able to do in the past. In the big three movements, squat, bench press, deadlift, and even the machine weight exercises. Sometimes I just can't lift as much on the stacks as in the past, as what I have been able to do in the past. So it can be easy for me to just be discouraged and lose motivation and just be overcome with pessimism, as one part of my life sort of overshadows everything else. It's quite a feeling to be constantly exhausted in a way. The body definitely feels sore pretty much all the time. And one other thing is, because of the manual labor that's pretty much for a large portion of the day it kind of causes me to lose weight through burning so many calories, burning body fat for fuel, sweating, losing fluids via sweating. Even though I try to stay hydrated, I don't really change the diet. I still try to eat as much as I've done in the past, eating to bulk up, but it's being hindered by how much the weight has been dropping due to the nature of my work. So it seems like everything is off the table, getting stronger, bulking up, but I really want to just keep going as best I can, staying positive, trying to find a balance with everything. And even though it may be just maintenance of what I'm doing in the gym, keeping what muscle I have gained in the past, keeping my strength from declining even further as I age over the course of the years. I don't want to just cut this out completely and just have one predominant area in my life that just pushes everything to the back burner, to the wayside. So I push forward, at least in my head. I want to believe that I can find the balance and keep up with the workouts, keep up with the workout summaries, and a big thanks to all the viewers in the past that have commented. Some of the kind words have been very meaningful to me, and thank you for those who continue to watch. Whether or not my workout summaries uploaded to YouTube are beneficial or helpful or motivating to anyone, I want to keep pushing forward with them, and thank you to all the viewers. See you in the next video. Here's an update on the pool situation at my apartment complex from the tour video. The pool itself is still closed due to some problem with the cleaning filter, but the water looks a lot better. It's not as green anymore. It's actually kind of blue